Good morning, everybody. It's Team Souci.
Good morning. Hi, Amanda. How you doing?
Good morning.
Hi, Elaine.
Leonard, nice to see you.
Yes, it's a nice, beautiful day out here.
Oh, it is absolutely gorgeous, and it's the perfect day to talk about our topic this week is get your home ready for summer. We are being blessed by the most magnificent weather, and it will play right into what we've got to talk to you about. So those of you who are like some of us and are staying here for the long weekend, we've got plans for you. Leonard, take it.
Well, I'll tell you what, to get your house ready, a couple things you may want to do is take advantage of this great weather. Wash the outside of your home, get all that dust and stuff off the house, and so that it's nice and fresh, and then clean up the patio and the deck. You got to get ready for that.
Let's go back to the cleaning off the house. Do you do a power wash?
I use a power wash and just put it on a low setting so it's not really hard, and just wash it off with some power. They have a soap that you can put into it so that it sort of scrubs a little bit also.
Okay, I don't have a power washer. Can I just take my hose and hose off the dirt?
Yeah, you can do that. Just
Okay.
get a hose connection on it and just.
Okay, Amanda, how are you going to do your house?
Me?
You're going to tell
So I'm
Brian?
going to tell Brian.
That's cool. Okay, so after we've got that all nice and clean, we clean our deck and patio?
Well, that's perfect time. You got water on your deck now. Just wash it all off, get it all nice and clean so that your guests aren't tracking the dirt from the deck into your home.
Oh, and I'm looking at my deck. I think I need to do that this weekend.
Yeah.
Okay, and then, this is a perfect time to air out the house too. We're at the end of May and it's like 60 or 70 degrees
gorgeous.
out. Open up all of the windows and get the air circulating and get the winter out, and we might be able to do this for another 3 or 4 minutes.
That is good. You know what you can do is, though, the reason you're power washing first is because you're going to power wash the screens on your windows.
Yes.
So when you open them up, you're not going to get the dust from the screens just coming into your house.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
So
Good to know.
keep it in order.
Right, and so we're also going to tend the garden.
Yeah, get some annuals put out so that they'll
So
look
we've
fresh,
done, yes.
and get your herb garden going so that you can have the herbs you want to use while you're cooking on the grill.
Feed your plants. This is
Yeah.
a perfect time to feed any of your colorful blooming flowers.
You know what? I planted basil 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I think I planted the seeds too deep because it's refusing to come up.
Well, a lot of the fruiting trees are already blooming. And as a matter of fact, Dawn and I spent the last 2 days harvesting peaches. We have about 2 bushels of peaches.
It is peach season.
It's peach season. So, and then also this is a good time to feed your citrus trees. You know, in Arizona, everybody has at least 1 citrus tree in their yard, or if not,
2.
they have a neighbor, or they have 2 or 3, or 29. But you can get the citrus trees fertilized so that the fruit, when it comes up in the early fall, late or early winter, you'll have good fruit.
Yeah, another fun thing to do at this time, and it brings me back to my childhood, is swap out winter decor.
Love that. It's
yeah.
my favorite thing to do.
Just bring out some
Yes.
lighter looking plants, or when I was little, I had a friend whose mom would strip the wallpaper, change the
Oh, wow.
drapes, change the bedspreads and everything. I don't think we have to go that far, but
At least the
just-
pillows.
Yeah, the pillows and
Maybe some rugs.
Simple things. Bring some of the flowers that you have on the outside. Get some fresh flowers on the inside.
yeah. And if you're up to it, do some painting. Maybe just one wall will change the whole look in a room.
Yeah, an accent wall. We're seeing a lot of that in even some of the houses that we're selling.
Accent walls are coming back,
Yeah, and this is also a perfect time to plan a party.
which is my favorite thing in the world to do.
Yeah, so
I
tell
feel like
us.
I'm the expert party planner. The wins.
I think our team shares in that passion, but you do it a whole
I
lot
take it
more.
a whole other level. If you ever need any
Yeah.
decor, I probably have a bin for it. The win. So decide when you're going to have a party. Is it going to be a holiday weekend such as this one, or 4th of July? And make sure that you send your invites out early, because somebody might already have plans or be having a party and you don't want to double up.
So today is Friday before Memorial Day. It would be too late for that.
Yes.
Or you can have an impromptu potluck. Just put it on Facebook or whatever you millennials do and say, hey, anybody still in town? Let's all get together. Bring your towels and your whatever and something to share.
Yeah.
Which goes back to the cleaning. Don't forget to clean your pool down if you're going to have parties. Brush it down, get it ready,
Oh.
make sure that the chlorine levels are good.
When you're going to have a party, you may want to have the chlorine levels a little bit higher than normal too.
Yeah, because
Just as
kids are gross.
Just a suggestion.
Want to kill the
Okay.
kid germs.
What kind of menu?
Determine your menu. Are you going to have it catered? Are you going to do all the cooking? Are you going to have it potluck style? Make sure that you also include maybe some different options for vegetarians or gluten-free, your gluten-free friends.
Mm-hmm. And the venue?
Your house, perfect. And depending on the size of your house or your backyard, that'll determine how many people you invite.
That's never stopped you.
No. I think we had 70 people at Vivian's birthday party a couple months ago, and it worked out fine. We rented tables and chairs. Make sure to do that early because they do book up quickly, or you can just ask your friends. And make sure that the patio and your party space is refreshed, update and polish old furniture, and add fun amenities like the string lights in the backyard or a fire pit.
And do you usually have entertainment, or do you let the
Absolutely.
people be the entertainers?
Because you could get some boring people. We do things like cornhole. We always have a bounce house for the kids. We have a great face painter that comes to our parties, and she always has a line because the kids love that kind of stuff. Water balloon toss is perfect for this weather. Hula hoop contests, frisbee toss, dance contest, you name it. Make sure you have organized events, otherwise you're going to have a boring party.
Chaos.
Yeah, and
Yes.
don't forget the music.
Yes.
And make sure that you plan your music ahead of time. Nowadays you can just go on Pandora or Spotify or Apple Music and just kind of create your own playlist that makes sure it's safe for all ears.
Yeah. And
So no Bruno Mars, huh?
Well, they do have the G-rated Bruno Mars. Make sure you get that one.
yeah. And if it's adults and no kids, do you change the venue up at all?
Yeah, absolutely.
Or do
It's
we
perfect
still
to
do the volleyball toss
No,
and all
absolutely.
of those things?
I like doing that kind of stuff. It might turn out a little differently depending on if you have margaritas or a signature cocktail for the evening. Also, that can get expensive, so make sure that you maybe just have one mixed drink and a few other beverages. Don't forget your water and tea, and then do some BYOB.
Cool. And while we're talking about parties, everybody mark your calendar for
Oh.
Team Souci's
Yeah.
Oktoberfest,
October the 12th.
October the 12th. It's a Friday night.
It's a Saturday.
Saturday.
It's a Saturday night this time. So
October
mark
the 12th, Saturday night, and we provide barbecue from Joe's Barbecue. We'll also have beer and wine for the adults. And we'll have some kids' games like we always do.
cotton candy.
So cotton candy and popcorn and just we're going to have a special guest this year. We're going to have a cowboy teaching how to lasso a steer.
Is that the same as lasso, where I came from?
No,
Not so
lasso.
much.
No, it's lasso. But anyhow, everybody have a wonderful, safe Memorial Day weekend, and realize that Leonard, Amanda, and I are here to help you with all of your real estate needs. If at this time of year you need a good landscaper or anybody else, call us. We've got names. Happy Memorial Day.
Have a great weekend.
Thank you.